fasted workout. This workout is really an exercise in threes because we have 3 circuits. They're each going to be done 3 times and they each have 3 exercises in them. So circuit number 1, we're going to concentrate on the upper body, on the arms. So we're going to do push-ups, tricep dips and donkey jumps. So I'm going to show you those exercises and then I'll discuss what's happening in circuit 2. So push-ups, of course, we can either do those in plank position, regular position, doing push-ups, or you're going to go down to your knees and you'll probably need a mat to do that. So that's our push-ups. Tricep dips, we've done these before. Again, 2 different ways of doing them. The harder way is to have your legs straight so that you have a complete body weight in your arms. You want to take yourself down as low as you can so those arms are really bending. Press yourself back up. If that's a bit too much, you're going to bend the knees, which takes a little bit of the pressure of the body weight out of the upper body, and you have a little bit of help there. So again, going down and up here. Donkey jumps. What we're going to do is come into position here on your hands and then you jump the feet up as fast as you can. So again, the pressure is into the upper body. Circuit number 2 is all about the legs. So we're going to start off with just regular squats. You're going to hold your arms out, squat down and up, low and deep as you can, keeping those arms in the same position. Then we're going to go to a single leg lunge. So again, you're going to use a box or a chair or a bench, whatever you have to hand. You pop one foot onto the back here. Make sure that you have enough space so that you can come down into that single leg lunge without aggravating or being too near to the back leg. So again, you want to have your back nice and straight. You want to come down as low as you can, come all the way up to the top, and you're going to do that on both sides. And then we're going to do squat jumps. So we're really going to feel those legs. Squat jumps, again, you come down into that squat, push yourself up into a jump, straight legs. Circuit number 3 is going to concentrate on the abdominals. So the first thing is going to be a plank hold. So that's basically onto the elbows, feet out, making sure you're nice and straight. You're going to squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs, and we're going to just hold that position. And then you're going to roll onto your back. We're going to do bicycles. And actually, I'm going to turn this to the side so you can see the movement. You come down onto your back. You're going to bring the elbows wide, hands behind the head, bring the knees in. Now we're doing opposite shoulder to knee. Now make sure that you don't bring your elbow across, because as soon as you start bringing your elbow across, you're utilizing your back and your lats here, and you're not actually really using much of the abs. So you want to keep those elbows back and push with your shoulder towards the opposite knee, and we're going to the other side. Now this is not done fast. You want to count to about 1, 2, 1, 2, because again, if you start going fast, it's all about momentum and you're not really concentrating on the abs. So that's the 2 strength exercises, and our cardio for this is going to be mountain climbers. Again, I'm going to go out on the side so you can see this movement. You come into a plank position and you bring one knee in and then you swap. Basically, you're going to do that like you're running as fast as you can. So that's our mountain climbers, which will be 30 seconds long. The exercises for the strength exercises are 45 seconds long. There's a break of 20 seconds, and then the cardio exercise is 30 seconds long. So that's all the exercises. That's the complete workout. It takes about half an hour. So if you're ready, go and get warmed up and we'll start. Okay, so I'm nicely warmed up. I am ready now to start the first circuit. This is all about the upper body, so I'm starting with push-ups. I'm going to get myself into a good push-up position, making sure that I keep my core nice and tight, abs in and glutes ready. Here we go. Okay, I'll have a little 20-second break and get ready for the tricep dip. So remember, these exercises are slightly longer than we've done before. They're 45 seconds as opposed to 30. So we're really getting a concentrated blast. Shaking up those arms. So now we've got the cardio, which is going to be those donkey jumps. This is only 30 seconds long, so I'm going to get the heart rate up for a bit. So I'm going to take my hands down to the floor and get ready to jump. Shake out the arms, and we're ready to go again for the second round. Okay, so give everything a good shake, good stretch. Back down for the push-ups. Feeling that now, second time round. Again, stretch out the arms, get ready for tricep dips. goodness me, arms are feeling it. Okay, ready for the donkey jumps. Shake it out. One more round. Then we're going to move on to the legs. Okay. Push-ups last time. Right there over. Try and make sure that you really do the best push-ups that you can do, the best exercise technique every single time. Triceps. The last bit of cardio. Yay! Circuit one, done and dusted. Now, I have 30 seconds in between to get my breath back, get ready for circuit two, which is all about the legs. I'm already halfway through that rest. Goes very quickly. Okay, so we're starting with squats. I'm gonna keep my arms out. 3, 2, 1. to the leg lunge, first leg. So again, making sure you've got enough space between you, your chair, box, whatever it is you're using. Back is nice and upright all the time. Keep your hands wherever, hips here, wherever's comfortable. Feel that burn. Ooh. Remember not to do that. Can't concentrate and balance. Ooh. Okay. Here it comes. Shake out the legs, gosh. They're burning already and it's only circuit 1. And now I'm going to do squat jumps. Woo! Okay. Wow. Oh. My arms, long forgotten now. It's all about the legs. Okay. Ready for round 2. Concentrated lunges. They really do work those quads. Okay, leg number 1. 2 coming up. If you're going down deep enough in those single leg lunges, you should feel it on both legs, because that quad stretch at the back is just as impactful as the lunge at the front. Squat champs. Wow. Okay, shake it out. If you're like me and you count the reps, you should be aiming to do at least the same, if you can, each round. It may go less because you'll be tireder, obviously. Don't forget to squeeze those glutes. Every time you come to the top of that squat, pull up through the backs of the legs and tightly loose. That way you're activating the whole leg and the big glute muscles. Single leg time. Last one, yay. Okay, it's good to keep moving in between. Just keep those legs moving nicely, not seizing up. Ooh, not far enough forward. Ooh. Okay. Certainly does really concentrate those muscles. Very deep then, right down to the floor. Good, again, really squeeze the glutes to the top. We want to activate those muscles all the time. It's a big, deep, whole movement. Last time with the squat jumps. Hooray. Okay. Over. So 30 seconds and I got the abs to do. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to go get my mat, pop it down. I'm going to go kind of on a diagonal so hopefully you can see. Oh, we're here already. Plank is first. So nice and straight. Pulling in your glutes, your abs, tightening your quads, even though they're hurting. You're going to keep that core really tight and solid, prevent you sagging, and also we don't want to be popping the bottom up in the air either. Time to get my breath back. Okay, so I'm going onto my back, ready for those bicycle crunches. Remember, I'm not going to go too fast to really activate those abs. So coming down, start with the knees in, hands behind the head, chest and shoulders lifted. Good, elbows staying wide. I don't want to bring my elbows forward, so I really want to work the abdominals. Chin off the chest, eyes up towards the ceiling, or at least upwards. If you feel the pressure on your neck and your chin doing this, lift the head and pop your tongue to the roof of your mouth, because it's very difficult to then clench your neck and put the tongue on the roof of the mouth. It's a handy trick. Fantastic. Mountain climbers. Now again, I've chosen this because it puts us into plank position. So you're on your hands, back nice and straight as you can. Bring one knee in, we're going to swap and run. Come down for a second, onto your knees, onto your heels. Breathe. So we're going to go into that plank hold. Okay. So by this point, you should really be feeling those abs kicking in. And it's when you've done exercises like this, and you put something like the mountain climbers in, you really can see how much of an ab exercise it is, because you really feel the tension in your abs from having done these kind of exercises before. Nearly there. Keep it tight. Fantastic. Just lie down. Not too much of a nice lie down for long though, of course. And the knees in for a second, take some breaths. And get ready. There we go. Try and really elongate those legs. Good, bring the knees in for a second. Deep breaths. Ready for the mountain climbers. And again, it's amazing how quickly my legs have now forgotten the treatment that they had, now that my abs are involved. Okay. Down onto the heels for a little second. Last round. Yay. And it comes, those rest periods don't last very long. Same amount of time doing exercise seems of course to last forever. When you're resting, it goes way too quickly. Good, so now you're tired, really keep activating your glutes, your abs and your quads, keep them tight. Control your breathing. Try not to sag or arch. Last few seconds. Okay, onto the back. Bring the knees in, take a breath. All right, hands behind the head, chest and chin up. Here we go. Knees in. Last exercise, those mountain climbers. Okay, last time. congratulate yourself. Fantastic. That was a pretty intense workout. Now remember, I did extend the strength time to 45 seconds. We've previously done 20 or 30. Now you don't have to extend that if you don't want to, but I will say that you need to try and extend some of your strength training times so that you really can get the maximum feel. You should feel that those muscles that you've worked are really tired and fatigued and that you really could do no more. So make sure that you really are challenging yourself. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time.